Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In light of cryptocurrency projects starting to see their gain again in the market, this might be the time to have another look at the question that was left unanswered. Tesla stopped accepting Bitcoin as a payment method due to their concern for the environment. Since then, there has been some speculation around which cryptocurrency may best fit their interest. Cardano came on top as a contender, as we have seen many talk about this for some time, just a few months ago. So let's revisit the topic again today. Let's see if Elon should allow Tesla to accept Cardano ADA as a payment. So, going back a few months ago, the founder of Cardano, Charles Hoskinson himself, had revealed that he believes Tesla should start accepting ADA payments, as it is one of the greenest cryptocurrencies in the space. If it cares about environmental sustainability, that was exactly the concern that Elon had with Tesla accepting Bitcoin as a payment method. In an interview with Lex Fridman, Hoskinson highlighted several benefits of ADA as a cryptocurrency, among which are Cardano's ADA using a proof-of-stake POS consensus algorithm, which per Hoskinson is much more energy efficient than the proof-of-work consensus algorithm Bitcoin uses, per Hoskin. If the electric vehicle market truly cares about alternative energy sustainability, carbon reduction, and carbon neutrality, it can't be in a system where there is no built-in mechanism to constrain the energy consumption. As such, he said, ADA should be the first cryptocurrency Elon Musk's company should look into. Cardano's founder went on to list numerous shortcomings of BTC while supporting his thesis on ADA itself. He said Bitcoin is the least programmable of all the cryptocurrencies, and if you want to do interesting and unique things, there is just no real way to do that. He also pointed out that many cryptocurrency projects are experimental and don't have fundamental value for their coin/token to hold a sustainable future. Furthermore, speculative traders in the market bring significant risks to most cryptocurrencies. However, Cardano has been successful so far, and seen from their recent progress, it may reach its goal in the future. If we zoom out for the bigger picture, payment businesses have gone through a revolution in the last few years. The world of international commerce is moving faster than ever. The digital marketplace is growing, and the future belongs to the businesses that can stay ahead of the curve. Customers prefer to make their purchases from their mobile phones or tablets, while commerce has changed rapidly. It seems that online and offline payments have stayed relatively stationary. Most sales are processed through traditional methods like credit and debit cards. While this has been a decent medium for exchange for many years, new technologies are offering new options from additional payment systems. This is, of course, referring to cryptocurrency. Virtual assets such as Bitcoin introduce crypto and blockchain into the world, offering powerful financial tools which can transfer wealth immutably. They are decentralized, so customers and merchants can transfer wealth between one another without having to go through banks. It is not a surprise to see that both merchants and consumers are turning to cryptocurrency payments as a cheaper and more efficient payment solution. We have already seen major online merchants begin onboarding crypto payments. However, its adoption currently is weak because most of the blockchain-related payments are quite slow, and Cardano solves this scalability issue. Cardano is faster than Bitcoin, and it is greener as well. If Tesla is looking to adopt a cryptocurrency as their payment method, Cardano might be one of the best fits. The company can help to transform traditional payment infrastructure with a blockchain-based cryptocurrency payment method, introducing Cardano's ADA even wider into the world. If this were to happen, ADA will be more accessible for Tesla's customers. This is also great because the general public can benefit from making or receiving payments with cryptocurrencies in their commercial activities related to Tesla. Cryptocurrency payments have the potential of creating a more borderless and globalized economy, as well as fighting financial inequality by bringing fast and secured financial services to people without access to a bank. This is a big win for everyone in online and offline payments. If Charles Hoskinson had another say about Tesla whether they should accept ADA instead of Bitcoin as a cryptocurrency, he reasoned why this is not just because of energy consumption. It's not just addressing the proof of work and mining issue. Hoskinson also sees Cardano as one of the most environmentally friendly digital assets. So, as we saw, Tesla had begun accepting Bitcoin as payment in March, and then shortly after in May, Elon Musk revised this decision. They figured that Bitcoin is actually too energy intensive to produce. In the proof of work algorithm that Bitcoin uses, complex tasks are solved and miners receive bitcoins as a reward for solving the tasks. This process is accompanied by high power consumption, a fact that Tesla cannot tolerate if it wants to continue to be considered a pioneer in the world of green mobility. Cardano, on the other hand, works with much more environmentally friendly proof-of-stake process. We might not see Bitcoin being accepted as a means of payment again unless at least 50% of Bitcoins were to be mined through renewable energy, so it's still some time until we get to see what happens. Why wait when there is a better alternative already? Cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum were designed as a way to make payments without relying on traditional modes such as currency notes, debit cards, credit cards, or checks. The Bitcoin white paper, which set off the cryptocurrency revolution, envisions an electronic payment system that allows any two willing parties to transact directly with each other without the need for a trusted third party, cutting governments and banks out of the financial loop. Unfortunately, it has become very expensive and slow to conduct transactions using pioneer cryptocurrencies. It takes about 10 minutes for a Bitcoin transaction to be validated, and the average fee for just one transaction was recently about $20. Ethereum processes transactions slightly faster, but also has insanely high fees. So it's clear that Cardano's ADA has a bigger advantage over those two in terms of being used as a payment method, especially by Tesla, who is concerned for the environment. But we may need to ask the real question here: whether cryptocurrency can be an effective payment method or not. Wild swings in the values of most cryptocurrencies make them unreliable as a means of payment. Most cryptocurrencies experience wild volatility as the market responds to certain narratives and speculative traders. Cryptocurrencies can go down negative 20% in a week, and the next week it would go up to 73% plus. It is as though a $10 bill could buy you just a cup of coffee one day and a lavish meal at a fancy restaurant just a few weeks later. Even on a calmer, more typical day, the value of a major cryptocurrency such as Ethereum might fluctuate by 20% or more, making it too unstable to be practical. The value of a single coin can immediately skyrocket and can immediately plummet too, especially when a global sentiment like Chinese crackdown happens. It might see a bigger effect on cryptocurrencies, which then took another big crash just a few months ago. So can cryptocurrencies displace the dollar? And in our example, should Elon allow Tesla to accept Cardano's ADA as a payment method? Well, Morgan Stanley's chief global strategist, Ruchir Sharma, has argued that Bitcoin could end the dollar's reign, or at least that the digital currency poses a significant threat to the greenback supremacy, a Financial Times headline proposes. Even more ominously, that Bitcoin's rise reflects America's decline. However, we need to realize that cryptocurrencies are not backed by anything other than the faith of the people who own them. The dollar, by contrast, is backed by the US government. Investors still trust the dollar, even in hard times. As one illustration, domestic and foreign investors continue to eagerly snap up trillions of dollars in the US Treasury securities, even at low interest rates. So we might see the new cryptocurrencies called stablecoins, which are pegged to a fiat currency to have stable values. To find a better use for conducting easier digital payments, volatility plays a big effect on the economy. However, if Tesla is still looking for one to adopt as a payment method, there is no question that Cardano's ADA can be one of the best contenders. If you're looking to learn more about business topics like this, stay tuned to our later videos. We will go in depth on various other topics that we're sure will interest you. Also, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. See you next time!